So how do you get around town? Car, bus, light rail? Well, tonight the gears are turning to revive that Red Line project, meaning new east to west transit from the county to the city. It would be a pretty big deal. WMER2 News' Jack Watson spoke with folks in the city to find out how they feel about it tonight. Jack?
Well, Kelly, let me say first, this is far down the road from now. There are loose goals for this project, but it's still very early in the process. When it comes to public transit in Baltimore, some in town tell me it would be nice to improve what we have. When you ask someone how they get from point A to point B in the Baltimore area,
I drive over here.
My vehicle.
In a city with 2,000 miles of road, many will give you that answer. For at least some of the region, the governor wants another option on the table.
We need to make sure that everyone in the region can get from where they live to where opportunity lies, whether that's in West Baltimore or whether that's in East Baltimore County.
A revival of the Red Line project, different in its own ways from the old one, would mean another alternative for getting around in the city. It would go west to east. Here in Canton would be one of the easternmost stops. Alex Park drove here from Perry Hall. He says for areas south of him, it would be a welcome addition.
I feel like that'd be beneficial. People just get it straight over here, because a lot of people come from Woodlawn to over here to work, or here to Woodlawn to work, so I feel like it'd be beneficial for the community and stuff.
It would start in Woodlawn in West Baltimore County and travel east through the city, including stops in West Baltimore, Inner Harbor, Fells Point, and Bayview. It's unclear whether this line would be a rail or a bus line, but it would be in addition to the city's public transit. Thomas McKinney used to take the already existing transit and ran into some issues.
If I was working the weekend, it'd been poorly because at a certain time, the light rail stopped running. It don't run. You know what I'm saying? Like Sunday, it stops at 7 p.m. So I had to catch another bus. I had to wait an hour for that bus to make it to work on time.
Improved bus routes are scheduled to start going east to west this fall, and public meetings will give you an opportunity to tell the developers your thoughts. Now, the big questions are the where and the how this all gets done. We'll get a better idea with the formative stages now until April 2024. Well, another big question here is funding. The ambition is at least some money comes from that federal infrastructure bill. The project is estimated to begin in around 3 or 4 years. Kelly.